the three of us know that a 25% cash on cash return on an asset that is fully online is pretty sick. Like it sounds way crazier. And this is how, again, how all value added PE works, right? Like repositioning assets will bring you much more money, right? On the exit, right? Because you're capturing that, that alpha, the alpha that you capture on the delta you've created, right? So that the amount more that you're going to get on the changes you've made are massive in the sale, right? And so what I mean by that is like, if you can take a website that's making $100 a month and make it make $200 a month, and those websites sell for, let's say, a 4x yearly, right? That's just for the sake of it, right? That means that you're going to capture 48 months of revenue from the sale of that, right? Like, like just from that $100 change. So that I think is really like conceptually is like to most people mind blowing. And it's true and it's real, right? In the long run, I don't want to own anything forever anyway. What's interesting is I was having a conversation with Joe Valley, who's the founder of Quiet Light, which is one of the big website brokerages. And we were laughing because everyone's going to exit, whether you like it or not. You're exiting your business, right? And so, like at some point, whether you die, whether it goes out of business, there's no business from the history of all time that is still around today, right? So at some point, you're going to exit your business. So you should be thinking about how to exit your business and what that looks like. And so the flipping aspect is, I mean, I've flipped a bunch of websites, but a bunch of them are not even like thinking like, let me buy, renovate, and flip this website. It was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy this website, or we'll build this website, we're gonna grow it. And then it was like, oh, it's time to sell this website, and you get so much more out of it at that point, right? I think flipping is like the dog frisbee website. I paid $400 for it. I'll probably sell it for like $3 or $4 grand at the end of this year. Probably put up $500 of effort into it, and I don't know, 50 hours of time or something, right? Something like pro rata would be a sick part-time job for most people, like $50 an hour from the comfort of their couch, wherever they want. And I think that for a lot of people, that can be like the catalyst to like, okay, now I've got $3,000 or $4,000, right? And so how do I take that and sort of double down and to like buy another website, right? And so flipping can be a great thing, but I don't think it's necessarily always like, I talk a lot about, in 12 months you could sell it. I think most people, they'll find out in 12 months they maybe want to hold it, right? And it's funny because I know a lot of people that flip houses, and I also know a lot of people that run, PE funds that hold houses. I can tell you the ones that are a lot richer do not flip houses. They own those houses, right? That's pretty classic. I think when you talk to people in real estate, the buy and hold crew does better over 40 years than the flipping houses crew does. So that's my perspective.